more than just a shoe rack. You can actually use it at any kind of rack that you want. You can decide how you want to configure the shelves. It comes in 3 or 4 shelf configurations today. Right now, we're just showing you the 4-tier metal rack is $79.95. You can put a boatload of shoes in there. You can put boots in there. You can put anything you want in there. If you want to use it in a powder room, you can use it in a laundry room to store detergents, because you can adjust your shelving. You will absolutely love this. And I love the fact that we have these clear mesh shelves too, because they're aerated. So if you're putting sneakers and stuff like that might need a little air, you know, if it's the kids' shoes, you're gonna love it as well. Lou Caputo is here, and Lou's gonna tell us more about it. Lou, we've got...
Guy.
Good to see you, buddy.
Good to see you,
This has always been a big, great seller here,
yes.
and I think for good reason. First of all, Origami, you know, which is basically the art of folding.
Yes.
These wonderful collapsible things will do for you when you're not using them. But I think just they're made so well.
Oh yeah.
Everybody needs a little extra storage, and you've got choices of brown, which we're displaying here. We also have it in the black too.
Right.
So
right.
And we have it in the 3 or the 4.
Yeah, we do. We have the 3. We have a 3-tier as well. But
you
know, this one is interesting because this is a little bit different than any of the other ones we've done, and I'll show you why.
Yeah.
The shelves on this is really modular, the design on this. Like all Origami, it comes assembled to the extent where you've got to put the shelves on it, but that's it. No tools required with this guy whatsoever. But these shelves just kind of pop into place. Well, and the nice thing is that you've got options on where you want to put them. If I don't want to have all the shelves on here, I don't have to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop these guys off here just so you can see how they fit. Very, very simple to do, and as you pointed out, they are aerated shelves. Now, you know, you can hear the sound as I'm popping these out. They're all metal, okay? And that's, you know, that's an Origami thing.
Yeah, everything is metal on here.
Powder-coated steel.
Except for the little feet, which are rubberized and so they're plastic, so they won't scratch your floor.
Exactly. Right. So watch this. Now, I'm going to take these out. And by the way, the shelves will hold 50 pounds total. So we're talking about 15 and 15 on the top and bottom, and then we're talking about on the middle shelves, 10 pounds a piece. So there's the frame, and that's how it's going to come to you, flat packed in a box. I'm just going to lay this on top of here, but that's how that's going to come to you, is all flat packed just like that, okay? So it travels well, it ships easily. You take it out like this, you're going to grab the sides, and you're just going to pull this open. See the way it just kind of falls open? And then do the exact opposite of what I did. The shelves clip into place, okay? So as I put these in here, see how I just lay them in place and they just clip right in there. And once it's in there, it's in there. They're not going anyplace.
That also gives it stability and rigidity to the thing.
Now, look at the side of this right here. Notice that we've got a selection of places where we can put the shelves. So depending on the height that you're looking for, you can adjust them. So if you want to put boots on here,
or so if you wanted to go on this shelf here, we'll put one right in here.
I totally could. Watch. I can just put one right there and just drop it into place just like that.
So if you only need 2 shelves, you're good.
You're good to go.
Yeah,
I mean, that's it. If you need the sides on these. The other thing too is that if I don't want any middle shelves whatsoever, I can totally do that. Let's say you got some really big boots or something you want to put on here. You can do that. And we talk about this being just for shoes, but this could be anything. You know, we saw in our video that, you know, we've got kids using this for their toys. You see people use this as a hutch on a desk. Yeah, look at this. And again, easy to do. If you ever put together those tubular shoe racks, you know what I'm talking about? Oh yeah. They're a nightmare.
Well, you know what? Origami has never been thought of as cheap. It's really, really well made. Yes. It's metal material. It's in most cases tubular type steel, so it's very rigid. It's very strong without being heavy. Right. It's adjustable. It stores. It folds. It does all the things you need. And we should add this too. One of the things Lou and I love best about it is it doesn't come in 1,000 pieces. It doesn't come in 1,000 pieces. You count 1, 2, 3, 4 on the shelves, and then you got the frame, and that's 5, it. So, and there's no real tools you need here at all.
Now, real quick, let's look at the one over here with the shoes on it. We've got 18 pairs of shoes on this, and actually, I know, but here's the thing. We could actually fit another pair on the top and the bottom on here. But it's a lot, and it fits right underneath if you want to put in your closet and you're hanging garments. Or what I always like to tell people is this. You know, we all have those shelves in our closet, the top shelf, and you throw, you know, big bulky things up there.
Sure, boxes and stuff.
Yeah, what I've done is I've taken these and I've put them in the closet on that top shelf. So now I've taken that one shelf and made it into 4. Yeah. You know, taking advantage of the vertical storage. Because there's from where that shelf is to the ceiling,
there's usually about
a ton of space.
4 or 5 feet. Or you could just put them on the floor where the clothes are hanging
just like this.
If you've got your closet, your clothes up here and they're hanging down and you still have 2 or 3 feet underneath, you could put them underneath and you've got extra storage there. We also have people that will utilize these for different types of storage, not just for shoes. But you could do clothes. I like this because now you've got your shoes. If you wanted to do shoes in here, you could do sealed shoes.
In the boxes.
And you could store them in the attic or the basement without worrying about it in anything getting to them, dust or dirt or mildew.
This is true.
It's great for that.
Handbags?
Yeah.
I mean,
whatever containers you want to put on.
Bulky items, sweaters, you could put jeans on these. I mean, anything like that. I love the idea, though, of going the unconventional route, which is, you know, if the kids' toys, sporting goods.
Right.
I mean, all those different things that you can use. And there's something really exciting about these, too. They do something we've never done with our racks before. Come on back to the center here, because I want to show you this. We actually give you 2 sets of feet with these. And if you notice, there are leveling feet in the bottom here that actually screw up and down, okay? So if I want to go, you know, make it smaller on one side, I go counterclockwise, I go clockwise if I want the leg to come down. Real simple, but I can unscrew that completely and put one of these guys in there. I want you to see this. That just screws in there in its place, and it's, oops, yeah, Lou, get your hand out of the way. There, it just screws in its place. It's a little peg that screws in there, guy. Now watch what I'm gonna do here.
Yeah.
I've got one in the back on the floor right here, and I'm gonna pick this guy up, and notice what happens. I pull the little rubber stoppers out of the tops here.
Right.
And watch this. This thing stacks, but it actually melds together when you do that because it has those feet on the bottom that go in there. Isn't that cool? Look at this. I mean, we've never done this before, but look at the way they fit together. So now...
You know what that is, Lou? Totally stacked.
Totally.
That's what it is, Lou.
Look at that.
I love that.
Isn't that cool?
So now you've just created basically like a little see-through hutch that you can put whatever it is, and you can adjust the shelves and the level of the shelves. So if you want to buy more than one, we do have we also have our 2-pack of Origami traditional or regular storage shelving, which is coming up right after this. So if you want to get your hands on those, we can do that too. But I love the fact that you can do it. They come in either brown or they come in black. So the choice is yours, whatever one you want. We have them available right now, and we've got them on FlexPay, and it's only $19.99. So bronze or black, it's up to you. The 4 Flex expires tonight at midnight. If you want to take advantage of it, think about the places and the things you could put on here. Heck, you could use this even if you've got a little walk-in area or a pantry. You could use it to put canned goods on, because these will hold plenty of weight. They'll easily hold cans all the way across.
15 pounds top and bottom, 10 pounds on the 2 middle shelves. But I mean, think about this too. You know, wintertime, when we come in with the snow and the slush and all the, you know, the grunge on our boots, you know, and our shoes, this is a great way to put this in a mudroom or in your garage. Remember, it's powder-coated steel, so salt's not going to bother it, and it'll drain through. And that's why we make this a wire on top of these. In fact, I'll pick. Oh, there you go. Okay, you can see that. Look at that. It's a wire mesh, so it's not only breathable, but it's also drainable. So anything that's on here is going to go through. And then, Guy, you just hose it down. You take it outside, you turn the hose on it.
Piece of cake.
It doesn't care.
All right, it's $79.95. And by the way, I don't know if we mentioned it's free shipping. Whenever you see Origami on free shipping, it's a good time to pick it up because it's not cheap to ship out.
It's steel.